My beloved child, listen to the whisper of my voice, for it carries the truth you have been searching for. Do not allow the distractions of this fleeting world to drown out the sound of my calling. There is a path set before you, illuminated by the light of my presence, but you must choose to walk on it without hesitation. You have sought answers in places that offer no lasting peace. Your heart yearns for something deeper, something eternal, and yet you have turned to fleeting comforts. It is time to redirect your gaze toward the source of all life. I am here, not as a distant figure, but as your guide, companion, and unfailing support. The struggles you face are not meant to crush you, but to refine you. They are opportunities for you to lean on me, to trust in my wisdom, and to grow in strength that comes from above. When you feel burdened, remember that I carried the weight of the world for you. Do not carry what you were never meant to bear alone. There will be moments when silence surrounds you and you feel as though I have stepped away. In those times, trust that I am nearer than ever. My hand is upon your life, orchestrating every detail for your good. The silence is not abandonment. It is a reminder to draw closer, to seek me with all your heart. I have given you the gift of free will, but with it comes responsibility. The choices you make today will shape your tomorrow. Choose wisely, for every decision has consequences that ripple through eternity. Do not let fear paralyze you, for I have overcome the world. Walk boldly, knowing that I am with you. Your identity is not found in the opinions of others or the labels this world assigns. You are mine, chosen and set apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Do not let doubt cloud your vision of who you are in me. Stand firm, knowing that you are deeply loved and uniquely created. The storms that rage around you are not permanent. They are but a passing season, and I am the anchor that holds you steady. Fix your eyes on me, not on the waves. Trust that I am guiding you to a place of calm and restoration. There is a power within you that you have yet to fully grasp. It is the strength that comes from my spirit dwelling in you. Do not underestimate what you can accomplish when you rely on that power. Move forward with confidence, knowing that nothing is impossible when you walk in step with me. The voices of doubt and discouragement will try to derail you. Do not give them room in your heart. Fill your mind with my promises, for they are unshakable and true. Let my words be your foundation, and you will not falter. You have a mission, a calling that only you can fulfill. Do not compare your journey to others, for I have equipped you with everything you need for your unique path. Trust in the gifts I have placed within you, and use them to bring light to a world in need. Time is a precious gift, and how you use it matters. Do not squander it on things that have no lasting value. Invest in what will bear fruit for eternity. Seek wisdom in how you spend your days, for they are numbered and full of purpose. Your heart may be heavy with questions, but know that I hold the answers. In my timing, all things will be revealed. Do not rush ahead or lag behind. Walk in step with me, trusting that I will lead you in the right direction. Let go of the burdens you carry, for they are not yours to bear. Cast them upon me, and I will sustain you. Do not cling to what is weighing you down. Release it into my hands and experience the freedom that comes from surrender. Your past does not define you. The mistakes you have made are not the end of your story. I am the God of redemption, and I can turn even the darkest moments into something beautiful. Trust that I am at work, bringing beauty from ashes. You are not alone, even when it feels like the world has turned its back on you. I am with you, always and forever. My presence is constant, unchanging, and steadfast. Do not let feelings of loneliness deceive you. I am closer than the air you breathe. The road ahead may be uncertain, but I am your guide. You do not need to see the entire path to take the next step. Trust in my direction, and I will lead you to where you need to be. Do not let fear hold you back from moving forward. I have placed within you a heart that longs for more. Do not settle for less than what I have planned for you. Pursue the life I have called you to with passion and determination. Do not be discouraged by setbacks, for they are a part of the journey. You are stronger than the doubts that attempt to cloud your spirit. Each moment of resistance builds within you a resilience that cannot be easily shaken. Do not let the whispers of uncertainty deter you from the purpose that has been intricately woven into your existence. The road may feel narrow, but it leads to fulfillment beyond your imagination. The sacrifices you have made are not overlooked. Every act of obedience, no matter how small it seems, is seen and valued. Your faithfulness will yield rewards that extend far beyond what this temporary world can offer. Hold on to the assurance that your efforts are never in vain when they are rooted in trust. Do not allow the distractions around you to steer your focus away from what truly matters. The allure of fleeting pleasures can never substitute the depth of joy that comes from a heart aligned with truth. Refocus your gaze and keep moving forward, undeterred by the noise of the surroundings. There will be days when the weight of this journey feels unbearable. In those moments, remember that strength does not come from within yourself alone, but from a source much greater. Draw near, and you will find the courage to rise above every obstacle placed in your path. Your voice matters more than you realize. Speak words of life, encouragement, and hope, for they have the power to transform even the darkest situations. Choose to sow seeds of positivity, knowing that they will flourish in ways you may not immediately see. Patience is not merely the act of waiting, but the posture of your heart during the waiting. Trust that every delay has a purpose, and every unanswered question holds a lesson. In the stillness, growth takes place, and clarity emerges in time. The battles you face are not meant to isolate you, but to strengthen your reliance on guidance beyond human understanding. Stand firm, knowing that you are never left to navigate the storms alone. You have an advocate who fights on your behalf, even when you cannot see the outcome. Your life is a tapestry being woven with threads of grace and perseverance. Each experience, whether joyful or challenging, contributes to a masterpiece that reflects a purpose greater than yourself. Do not rush the process. Beauty unfolds in its time. Forgiveness is the key to unlocking freedom in your soul. Release the pain, bitterness, and resentment you have held onto, for they serve only to weigh you down. Let go, and you will discover a lightness that allows you to move forward unencumbered. Every moment of gratitude creates space for more blessings to pour into your life. Choose to see the goodness in each situation, even when it feels hidden. Gratitude transforms your perspective, allowing you to see through the lens of abundance rather than lack. You were never designed to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Surrender the burdens that feel too heavy and trust that they are being handled by hands far more capable. Rest in the knowledge that solutions are being crafted for every challenge you face. The dreams that have been placed within you are not by accident. They are intentional and specific to the impact you are meant to make. Do not let fear or doubt suppress them. Pursue them with boldness, knowing they were entrusted to you for a reason. There is a peace that transcends all understanding, available to you even in the most chaotic moments. Seek it, and you will find rest for your soul. Do not let circumstances dictate your inner state. Instead, let peace be the anchor that holds you steady. Your journey is not meant to mirror anyone else's. Comparison only breeds discontent and distracts you from your unique calling. Focus on the path set before you, knowing it has been crafted with precision and care for you alone. Each step forward is an act of courage, even when progress feels small. Celebrate the victories, no matter how minor they seem, for they signify movement toward the greater purpose. Do not be discouraged by what feels unfinished. The story is still being written. The story is far from over, and every chapter has its place in the tapestry of eternity. What may appear as an ending is often the beginning of something greater. Embrace the unknown with trust, for what lies ahead holds more than your imagination can fathom. Clarity comes not from striving, but from surrendering. Release the need to control every detail, and you will find that the answers you seek begin to emerge. There is wisdom in the quiet moments, where understanding grows without force or urgency. Your heart may carry wounds that feel impossible to heal, yet nothing is beyond restoration. The deepest scars often hold the greatest testimonies of renewal. Trust in the process, even when it feels slow, for healing is unfolding in ways unseen. Time is a gift that cannot be reclaimed, yet it holds the potential for infinite impact. Use each moment wisely, directing your energy toward that which builds, uplifts, and inspires. Let your actions reflect the values that guide your soul. Each choice you make is a seed planted in the soil of your future. Tend to them with care, for they will bear fruit that shapes your journey. Whether bitter or sweet, the harvest depends on the intentions you cultivate today. There are whispers of doubt that seek to undermine the confidence within you. Dismiss them with resolve, for they have no power over the truth that resides in your spirit. You were made to rise above, not to be confined by limitations imposed by fear. The relationships in your life are opportunities for growth and reflection. Cherish those who bring light, and gently release those who dim it. Surround yourself with voices that echo encouragement and truth, for they will strengthen your resolve. The vision placed within your heart is not to be dismissed lightly. Guard it from the distractions and discouragements that threaten to derail it. Nurture it with faith and determination, trusting that it will unfold in the right moment. When faced with uncertainty, do not waver in your resolve. There is strength in the quiet conviction that comes from knowing the path you are on is guided with purpose. Even when the way is unclear, trust the steps you are called to take. There is a beauty in simplicity, a peace in choosing what truly matters. Strip away the excess that complicates and distracts, and focus on what brings genuine fulfillment. The essence of life is found not in abundance, but in authenticity. The world around you is in constant motion, yet your foundation remains unshaken. Let your roots grow deep, drawing nourishment from truths that cannot be swayed by circumstance. In the stillness, find the strength to endure and flourish. Let not the voices of despair drown out the quiet assurance that sustains you. There is hope that refuses to be extinguished, a light that persists even in the darkest hours. Cling to it with all your might, for it is the beacon that leads you home. Your worth is not determined by achievements or accolades, but by the inherent value of your being. Rest in the knowledge that you are cherished beyond measure, not for what you do, but for who you are. Let this truth shape the way you view yourself and others. Do not underestimate the power of your words. They carry weight far beyond their sound, planting seeds in the hearts of those who hear them. Speak with intention, choosing expressions that bring life, encouragement, and inspiration. The challenges you encounter are not without meaning. Each trial holds a lesson, each obstacle an opportunity to grow. Approach them not with dread, but with curiosity, seeking to uncover the wisdom they offer. Through them, you will emerge stronger and wiser. Every step you take is part of a greater journey, one that cannot be rushed or delayed. Trust the timing, even when it feels slow or uncertain. There is a rhythm to the unfolding, a harmony that becomes clearer as you continue to move forward. The choices you make today create ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Let your decisions be guided by principles that stand the test of time. Integrity, compassion, and perseverance are the foundation of a legacy that endures. Each moment is an opportunity to create something meaningful. Do not let the weight of the past or the uncertainty of the future rob you of the present. Engage fully with what is before you, knowing that it is here, now, that your impact is made. There is a strength within you that is often underestimated, even by yourself. Tap into it with confidence, knowing that it is not dependent on circumstances, but on the unshakable truth that sustains you. You are capable of far more than you realize. Let gratitude be the lens through which you view your life. It transforms even the most mundane experiences into moments of joy and significance. When you choose to focus on the blessings around you, you unlock a perspective that is rich and fulfilling. There's a wisdom that transcends the fleeting concerns of this world, one that calls you to rise above the noise and confusion. Seek it diligently, for it is the compass that will guide you through even the most uncharted territories. Trust that answers will come, not always in the way you expect, but always at the right time. Do not let weariness discourage you. Each moment of perseverance builds within you a resilience that cannot be easily shaken. Even when the road feels long, take heart in knowing that every step is drawing you closer to a place of purpose and peace. There will be voices that attempt to lead you astray, speaking words that appeal to fear or doubt. Guard your heart and mind against such distractions. Hold firmly to what you know is true, and let no one pull you away from the path that has been set before you. Each day brings new opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become more aligned with the purpose you were created for. Do not dismiss the small moments, for they often hold the greatest potential for transformation. Even the simplest acts of kindness and faithfulness can ripple outward in profound ways. Your journey is uniquely yours, and no one else can walk it for you. Celebrate the progress you've made, no matter how small it may seem, and remain focused on the steps still to come. Comparison only serves to steal the joy that comes from embracing your own story. Let your heart remain open to change, for growth often requires stepping into the unknown. Do not resist the shifts that are necessary for your development. Trust that even when the way feels unfamiliar, it is leading you to something greater than you can currently comprehend. The burdens you carry are not meant to be a permanent weight on your shoulders. Release them and allow space for peace to enter. Surrendering what you cannot control is not an act of weakness, but one of profound strength. Trust that there is a greater plan at work, even when it is not immediately visible. The moments of silence in your life are not empty. They are filled with potential. In the quiet, you can hear the whispers of direction and encouragement that might otherwise be drowned out by the chaos of daily life. Embrace these times as opportunities to reconnect with what truly matters. Your actions, no matter how small, have the power to create lasting impact. Choose to move through the world with intention, knowing that every word, every choice, and every gesture carries significance. The legacy you build is not defined by grand gestures, but by consistent faithfulness to the values you hold dear. When the path ahead feels uncertain, remember that you are not walking it alone. There is guidance available to you, steady and unwavering, even when your own confidence falters. Lean into that assurance and let it strengthen you in moments of doubt. The challenges you face are not without purpose. Each one is an opportunity to grow, to strengthen your character, and to deepen your understanding of what truly matters. Do not shy away from these experiences, but approach them with courage and curiosity, trusting that they are shaping you into someone stronger and more compassionate. Hope is not merely a feeling, but a choice. It is the decision to believe in a future that is brighter than your present circumstances, to trust in possibilities even when they are not yet visible. Hold on to hope, and let it be the light that guides you forward. Your worth is not determined by your achievements or by the opinions of others. It is intrinsic, unchanging, and rooted in something far greater than the shifting sands of worldly validation. Embrace your identity with confidence, knowing that you are valued beyond measure. The relationships in your life are gifts, opportunities to share love, support, and understanding. Cherish them and invest in them with intentionality. Let your connections with others be a reflection of the compassion and kindness that resides within you. When you encounter difficulties, remember that they are not the end of the story. They are chapters in a much larger narrative, one that is still being written. Trust that even the darkest moments can be transformed into something beautiful and meaningful. Time is a finite resource, yet it is also a canvas upon which you can create something extraordinary. Use it wisely, prioritizing what truly matters, and letting go of what does not serve your greater purpose. Each moment is an opportunity to build a life that reflects your deepest values. Your voice has power, not because it is loud, but because it carries truth. Speak with intention, choosing words that uplift, encourage, and inspire. Let your communication be a source of light in a world that often feels shrouded in darkness. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to pause and breathe. There is strength in stillness, a quiet power that allows you to regain your footing and refocus your energy. Do not rush through life, but move with purpose, trusting that each step is taking you closer to where you are meant to be. The beauty of life is not found in its perfection, but in its authenticity. Embrace the messiness, the uncertainties, and the imperfections, knowing that they are all part of the journey. It is in these moments that you discover the depth of your character and the strength of your spirit. Every decision you make is a chance to align yourself more closely with your purpose. Choose wisely, not out of fear, but out of a desire to live a life that is meaningful and impactful. Trust that even when the choices are difficult, they are shaping you into the person you were created to be. There is a rhythm to life, a flow that cannot be forced or hurried. Trust in the timing, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Be patient with yourself and with the process, and you will find that the answers you seek often come when you least expect them. Your resilience in the face of adversity is a testament to the strength that resides within you. Even when the world seems to press against you, remember that you are more than your circumstances. Each trial is an opportunity to rise above and become more than you were yesterday. The light you carry within you is not meant to be hidden. It is a beacon, a guide for those around you who may be lost in darkness. Let it shine without fear, for it holds the power to inspire, to heal, and to transform lives. Do not let the weight of past failures cloud your vision of the future. Mistakes are not the end, but rather stepping stones toward growth and understanding. Embrace them as opportunities to learn, to evolve, and to draw closer to the path of wisdom. There is a quiet strength in humility, a power that comes not from boasting, but from serving. Let your actions speak louder than your words, and let your heart be guided by a desire to uplift others. In giving, you will find that you receive more than you ever imagined. Patience is the art of trusting the process, even when the outcome is unclear. It is the willingness to wait with faith, knowing that every moment has its purpose. In the stillness, clarity emerges, and the answers you seek become evident. The storms you face are not without end. Though the winds may howl and the waves may crash, there is always a calm that follows. Trust that the challenges you encounter are temporary, and that they are shaping you into someone stronger, someone more attuned to the beauty of life. Your words hold incredible power, far greater than you may realize. Speak life into those around you, choosing expressions that uplift and encourage. In a world often marked by negativity, your voice can be a source of hope and inspiration. The journey you are on is uniquely yours, and no one else can walk it for you. Do not compare your path to that of others, for each step you take is significant in its own right. Celebrate your progress, knowing that every moment is a part of a greater plan. There is beauty in surrender, in letting go of what you cannot control. It is in relinquishing the illusion of control that you find freedom, a peace that surpasses understanding. Trust in the unseen, and you will discover that you are never truly alone. Each sunrise is a reminder of renewal, a chance to begin again with fresh resolve. Do not dwell on what was left undone yesterday. Instead, focus on the opportunities of today. Every moment is a chance to create something meaningful. Your presence in this world is not an accident. You have been placed here for a purpose, one that is uniquely yours. Trust that every experience, every challenge, and every joy is preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. When the path ahead feels uncertain, remember that clarity often comes through action. Take the first step, even if you cannot see the entire journey. Trust that as you move forward, the way will become clearer and the guidance you need will appear. Your heart is capable of more love and compassion than you may realize. Let it guide your interactions, allowing kindness to flow freely through your words and actions. In doing so, you will create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond what you can see. The time you have is a gift, a resource more valuable than anything material. Use it wisely, investing in what truly matters. Prioritize relationships, personal growth, and the pursuit of your purpose, for these are the things that endure. Do not let fear dictate your decisions. It is a thief that robs you of joy and possibility. Instead, choose courage, even when it feels uncomfortable. In stepping beyond your comfort zone, you will discover strength you never knew you had. Every challenge is an invitation to grow, to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace these moments, not with resistance, but with curiosity. Through them, you will uncover truths that enrich your journey and bring you closer to your purpose. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Guard them carefully, choosing to focus on what is good, true, and uplifting. By cultivating a mindset of positivity and gratitude, you create an environment where growth and joy can flourish. When the way ahead feels overwhelming, take a moment to pause and breathe. There is no shame in resting, in allowing yourself the time to regain strength and clarity. In these moments of stillness, you will find the energy to move forward with renewed determination. Your life is a story, one that is still being written. Each day is a new page, a chance to create something beautiful and meaningful. Do not be discouraged by what has already been written. Instead, focus on the pages yet to come, knowing that they hold infinite possibilities. The love that surrounds you is constant, unchanging, and unwavering. It is not dependent on your actions or your circumstances, but is a reflection of your inherent worth. Rest in this truth, and let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the potential to create lasting change. Choose to be a source of light in the lives of others, knowing that even the simplest gesture can have a profound impact. In giving, you will find that you receive in abundance. The journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Trust in the process, even when it feels difficult or uncertain. Know that every step, every challenge, and every victory is leading you closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. As you continue forward, hold on to the hope that guides you, the strength that sustains you, and the love that surrounds you. These are the constants in a world that often feels uncertain, and they will never fail you. Let your life be a reflection of the values you hold dear, a testament to the resilience, compassion, and hope that define you. In doing so, you will inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. You are not alone on this journey. There is guidance available to you, a presence that walks beside you through every trial and triumph. Lean into this assurance and let it strengthen you in moments of doubt and uncertainty. As you step into the days ahead, do so with confidence, knowing that you are equipped for whatever lies ahead. Trust in the process and remember that you are never alone. Amen.